Hello everyone, welcome to Dr. Rajesh Biogenesis Chemistry Academy, Hyderabad, Telangana State. In this video, we are going to discuss about applications of Michael addition. In your last video, we discussed completely about what is Michael addition reaction, its mechanism. Now we will go through straightforwardly what is a Michael addition reaction and its applications. So we know very well these addition reactions in which there is a conjugate addition takes place with respect to a electron withdrawing group. So every time we need to take a alpha comma beta unsaturated derivative. It may be a carbonyl, acid, ester, anything. See, here I am taking ester COOET and here also this is COOET, okay, diethyl malonate, okay. So here in this case, if I want to react with any molecule which have a acidic hydrogen, carry COOET taken 2 times. So this is called a donor and this is an acceptor, okay, having a activated methylene group and this is activated olefin. So now reaction is carried out in presence of NaOET. So already shown mechanism. Now I will write direct answer here. This base will remove proton here and that will forms a conjugate base and that will attacks on this. And here always remember this is alpha beta with respect to this and this is alpha beta with respect to this. So you can add this on any one of this by removing double bond, put one hydrogen over there, okay. So can I write like this? Here I am writing hydrogen and this is COOET, ethyl. Now here one hydrogen is present, double bond is lifted. Now here COOET, later see, if I remove one hydrogen here, then this part will be totally with respect to this carbon, it will be added here. And this hydrogen is going to be added here, it becomes a CH2. Now this carbon CH, here how many ester groups are present? 2 ester groups are present, COOET and here also COOET like this, okay. So after this, now acid hydrolysis. Now we know very well esters are highly sensitive in presence of acids. They undergo hydrolysis to give a corresponding carboxylic acids as well as alcohols. So we can write it as CH2, this is C double bond OH and here also same CH and this becomes COOH. Can I write like this? Now here this particular carbon carry 2 carboxylic acid units here, COOH and here also C double bond OH. Now see, whenever if you heat this molecule, see they may undergo decarboxylation. Decarboxylation is nothing but loss of CO2 that will takes on any one carbon carry 2 carboxylic acid. If any carbon carry 2 carboxylic acid, on heating one of the carbon dioxide will be removed out from this carboxylic acid unit. So now this hydrogen will be added here. So after adding this, now this is CH2 and here CH. And already CH is there, if you add this hydrogen you will get CH2 and here you convert in the form of COOH and here also this is COH, that is a tricarboxylic acid by using a Michael addition reaction. So it is a donor and this is acceptor. Now it is accepting by converting the double bond to single bond, okay. Now you can also go through one more reaction by taking a triple bond. See, I am taking a triple bond which is shared between 2 carbons. See, carbon-carbon triple bond, this is COOET and here also COOET. Now this is active methylene. Active methylene group is going to be added on this triple bond in presence of a basic medium. Can I write directly here? Now, if you remove this proton, the negative ion will be added here, triple bond get converted to double bond. So, here this is get converted to double bond and here hydrogen will be added and already carry one ester and here also already carry one ester. Now here CH, if you remove one hydrogen it becomes CH and here 2 esters are present. So we can write COOET taken 2 times. So can I repeat this answer here? Acid hydrolysis, hydrolysis in presence of an acid. Now these esters are get converted to carboxylic acid, double bond and here it is attaches to COOH and here also this carbon carry 2 carboxylic acid units and if they given any thermal condition, if you remove carbon dioxide here, CO2 is going to be removed outside. Now finally see, there is a double bond between these 2 and here 2 carboxylic acids are present here. Now this will carry CH2, this hydrogen is added here. Now there is formation of a carboxylic acid. This is called econitic acid. Econitic acid, formation of a econic acid. econitic acid, which is used as a anesthetic. Okay, so this is called econitic acid. With the help of Michael addition reaction, we can prepare econitic acid. So they may also ask in the form of ABC type. Okay, interconversions I am showing directly with the help of Michael addition reaction. See, you can also take hydrogen cyanide, it is acidic in nature. Now I am taking alpha comma beta unsaturated nitro. See, this is nitro attaches to this is alpha and this is beta. Now if I use a base, this is NaOET, I am writing NaOET here. Now this will take this proton, if they take this proton, now this will carry negative charge. So the nitro is electron withdrawing group here, it is electrophilic in nature. By removing this double bond, you convert them into single bond and this nitro will be as usual, and here it is get connected to a cyano group here. Cyano is added here and here one hydrogen atom is added from alcohol. Okay, so hydrogen part is added here, negative part will be added on beta carbon. Okay, so that is the answer. Even we can take a nitroalkane. So this is a nitroalkane. Now I am taking alpha comma beta unsaturated esters. This is called alpha comma beta unsaturated ester. Okay. Now I am using a base. What is base involved in this one? NaOET. This will take proton from this, you will get a carbanion that is get stabilized by electron withdrawing group NO2. So first for conjugate addition you need to remove this double bond, C double bond OET, and here you need to write CH2 NO2 like this, and here we need to add one hydrogen over here. See, remove double bond, you add one hydrogen over here and nitro adjacent carbon should be added here, and that is conjugate addition reaction. Okay. So you can also go through with a double Michael addition. See, this is a molecule. Now I am using CH2COOET taken 2 times. Next, this is on treatment with NaOET. Can you guess the answer? Now this base will remove proton here and that will attack here. By removing this double bond, you should write this part over here. So now 2 double bonds are present, 2 conjugate partners are present. Now this will convert it to carbonyl, and here this is CH and I am writing COOET, and here also this is COOET. Here double bond is present. And one more time, if I react with NaOET, now remove this proton, this part will be added here. So finally you may expect a cyclic product. This is C double bond O and here COOET and here COOET like this. So this is called double Michael addition reaction. You can make it addition reaction 2 times, that is called double Michael addition. Suppose if alpha comma beta unsaturated having multiple double bonds with unsymmetry, here unsymmetry is present. Now I am taking CH2COOET taken 2 times. If I use only one equivalent NaOET, where you will add? See, if 2 equivalents are used 2 times, now here there is no unsymmetry, here only symmetry is there. You can add this donor on this acceptor on any carbon, but here 2 are unsymmetric. So this will be added on that particular beta carbon which carry less number of substitutions, means steric crowding should be free. So it will be added over here. So after adding this, this is initial addition. This is CH-COOET taken 2 times. Next time if you use one more alkali base, if they mention excess, then only you remove this proton and attack on this and remove this double bond. Finally you will expect a cyclic ring formation like this. Okay. Next, you can also go through one more cyclic ring formation by using this. See, carbon having CH3, CH3. Next, this carry a ester, C double bond, OET is there. It is an ester. Now already explained how to select a donor. It is a cyano, C double bond, OET. So it is activated methylene carbon, it is activated olefin. Otherwise you can say active, and this is activated. Now if I use a base NaOET, then what happens? This proton will be removed here, it will be added here. Remove this double bond, this part without hydrogen, total part will be added here. Here you add one more hydrogen. So that will be your answer. So can write a skeleton representation. You can write with a skeleton representation. So this carbon you can write like this. Now here this is C double bond OET, and this carbon carry COOET and one more is cyano. Can you guess what happens if I hydrolysis in presence of acid medium? We know very well esters, cyanides on hydrolysis gives carboxylic acid. So can I expect like this or not? C double bond OH, and see, this is CH, here carboxylic acid, here also carboxylic acid is present. Now heat it, remove carbon dioxide. If I remove carbon dioxide here, now there is a formation of carboxylic acid, and here one more CH2 COOH like this. Okay, now CH2 carboxylic acid like this, and we know very well, see, red phosphorus in presence of bromine, bromine red phosphorus. Can you guess what is this reaction? HVZ reaction. This already explained, just go through it. Now this is your first step. After getting this C double bond OH, excess we use, so 2 are symmetric so that we can make bromination on 2 carbons. So after this, what happens, see, here I would like to react with a methanol. So 2 equivalents of methanol responsible to convert this carboxylic acid into ester. Can I write like this? Here this is bromine, and here also it is bromine. So this is C double bond O CS3. So remove this hydroxy, add this methoxy over here. Next, here also remains same, that is O CS3 like this. Now after getting this dibromo here, now I would like to react with a sodium in dry ether. So can you guess what is this reaction? It is a Woods reaction. So remove these 2 bromines and put a 3-member ring here. So this is COOET, and here COOET like this. And finally, if you make hydrolysis, this is ABC type of interconversions. Now finally, see, you may expect a caronic acid. This is called caronic acid formation. Very easiest interconversions. Michael addition is most important for advanced reactions as well as gate examination. You can prepare a dicarboxylic acid, tricarboxylic acid, and you can also prepare a dimedone, okay, and you can also prepare a amino acids with the help of Michael addition type of reaction. Okay, next, go through one more. Here I am taking a carbon which carry a double bond, and this carbon carry a acetone or carbonyl group of ketone. Yes. Now it is going to react with a compound having a active methylene group in presence of a base, NaOET. Now what will be the resultant product? Remove this hydrogen, hydrogen will be added on alpha carbon. Next, what about beta? On beta carbon, this total part will be added without hydrogen. Okay, so you may expect this kind. See, this carbon is this, and this is CH2, it is attaches to C double bond O CH3. Next, this carbon is CH, now it carry COOET, and here also COOET. So it is carried in presence of a base. Now ketonic carbon hydrogen is loses proton. After losing proton, this will carry a negative ion. See, this will carry a negative ion. This is CH, now COOET, and here also I am writing COOET like this. So this is called Dieckmann reaction. It back to back undergo resonance, it will be eliminated outside. This is called Dieckmann cyclization, intramolecular Claisen. Intramolecular Claisen also called Dieckmann cyclization. So after getting this C, here you will expect carbonyl, and this is CH2, it will attack on this. So here carbonyl group forms, and by removing ETO minus, and it is connected to ester COOET like this. Now this is upon hydrolysis. Okay, so acid hydrolysis, and this is your first step. Now on heating, loss of carbon dioxide, what happens? Here this becomes carboxylic acid. If you remove carbon dioxide, here hydrogen will be added on this carbon, and finally what happens? See, there is a formation of dimedone. This is called dimedone. In last case we prepared caronic acid, now here we prepared a dimedone. So dimedone is a molecule which is an excellent reagent to trap only aldehyde. If molecule carry aldehyde and ketone, you can separate aldehydes with the help of dimedone. Okay, so you can write this dimedone in form of suitable ketoenol tautomer. These 2 hydrogens are present. If they involve in resonance, you may get this kind of enol form. It is a dimedone enol form. Now if I take a aldehyde, it can trap only aldehyde, it never traps ketone. Now I am taking one more equivalent here. So here I am writing hydroxy group, and here hydrogen and carbonyl group is given, and 2 methyls over here. This is a dimedone trapping a aldehydic oxygen. So once if it is trapped, you may get this kind of product. This is C double bond, and here you will get OH, and this carbon having hydrogen, and this is R, and here one more hydroxy, and this is carbonate. This is the trapping of any aldehyde without ketone. So this molecule carry aldehyde as well as ketone. Suppose if aldehyde ketone both are present, diamidone, this is called diamidone, which is used to identify only aldehyde, which can trap only carbonyl oxygen of aldehyde but not carbonyl oxygen of ketone. So this is a trapping method to identify a carbonyl of aldehyde. So it is one of the excellent method to trap aldehydes, that is diamidone method to identify aldehyde present in a mixture of ketone. Next, go through last case where we can prepare a amino acids. See, this is the last one. Many applications you can apply over here. See, this is unsaturated ester. Now it is going to react with a, this is carbon carry hydrogen, and this is COOET taken 2 times. Okay, amide is attached on diethyl malonate. Okay, so malic acid will give malonate. Now if I use NaOET, now remove this hydrogen and this part will be added on this one. So can I write like this CH2, and here one more CH2, and here I am writing C double bond OET. And this carbon carry, this is the carbon where hydrogen is removed, and this carry how many esters? COOET, and here also COOET, and this will carry NH, C double bond O followed by CH3. So this is on hydrolysis. Now esters, amides all are get hydrolyzed here, and they will liberate carboxylic acid, C double bond OH. Now this will carry amine group right side, and here there is a presence of carboxylic acid, and here also there is a presence of carboxylic acid like this. Okay, now here there is a presence of carboxylic acid over here. So this is on heating, there is a loss of carbon dioxide like this. Now here 2 esters are there, so definitely see this is going to be liberated like this. Here already CH2, COOH, and this carbon carry NH2 and here hydrogen, and here there is a presence of carboxylic acid. Remember, if any carbon carry 2 carboxylic acid, on heating one of the carboxylic acid group removed in the form of CO2, and that will give this kind of amino acid. This is called glutamic acid. It is one amino acid, acidic amino acid, which carry more than 1 carboxylic acid groups, so it is known as a glutamic acid. Okay, next. So this is the last example where you can identify and you can confirm what is actual Michael addition. See, I am taking a alpha comma beta unsaturated carbonyl. This is the one. Okay, now this is a nitroalkane. Here hydrogen atom is present. So what will be the answer? NaOET, where you will add, whether you will take proton from this alpha carbon, otherwise whether this base will take proton from alpha carbon of nitro. So we know very well nitro is a powerful withdrawing group as compared to carbonyl. Already I given in inductive effect, just go through it. In that I given order of withdrawing capacity. Nitro is a powerful withdrawer which can withdraw electrons from this. So definitely after withdrawing, here carbon hydrogen bond is very weaker. So it will loses proton and forms a carbanion, and that will be added on alpha beta conjugated carbonyl, especially at beta position. So once if they added, this is negative ion that will be added here. So finally what happens, see, you will get a CH2 at beta position like this. Okay, that is the answer. First initially if you see the mechanism involved in this reaction, see this is CH2 NO2 and here hydrogen atom is present. So if I use ETO minus, this will take this proton and see, you may get a carbanion. This carbanion is going to be added on beta carbon. Why it is adding on beta carbon? Why? Because it is a soft electrophile, it is a hard electrophile. It will attack over here, it will migrate and transfer to oxygen. So you will get a enol form. This is O minus and this is CH2 and this is NO2. So this is called conjugate addition. So after conjugate addition, now see, this will take proton from base captured alcohol. Okay, so this will take proton here. Finally see, this alpha carbon carry hydrogen and this will carry CH2 and this is NO2. That is the answer. Okay, that is more number of examples I explained regarding to Michael addition. It will be similar. all kinds of conjugate additions you can expect. Suppose if molecule having a multiple conjugated double bonds. See here I explained only with one double bond, conjugated double bond I explained with only one, but right now I am taking this molecule having not only one double bond, now here one more conjugate double bond is present. Suppose if you want to attack any active methylene group, this is CH2 NO2 which carry active hydrogen in presence of base. So where you will add, whether you will add on beta carbon, otherwise you can also add on this delta carbon. Okay, alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Suppose this is alpha, beta, gamma and this is delta. So in last case what we learn, if carbonyl is conjugate to this double bond, now we are adding this carbanion on beta, but right now it should be added over here. Then this double bond is going to be disappear. If this double bond is disappear, you will get CH2NO2. Okay, then later on this double bond will be as usual, this is as usual. Next there is a presence of C double bond O, CH3 like this. Okay, actually you can write like this. This negative ion once if they attack here, this bond migrate, it will migrate, finally you will get enol form. Then later on this double bond migrate here, this will take proton from this solvent. Okay, finally see here you need to add such a way that conjugation will retains. Suppose if you add on this particular carbon, this total part will be added here, now double bond will disappear. Now this carbonyl and double bond is away from conjugation, so that won't expected in Michael type of addition reactions. So that is about Michael addition reaction. Hope you understand and think you enjoy the concept. So such type of videos we will upload every day. Okay, so try to like, share and comment our videos and try to say something about our videos to your friends, so that it will be help for poor people and it is also help for those who are learning in semesters. Okay, thank you for watching our video.